Alrighty, one more. So Joe Biden had a meeting with, and I think it was Kamala too, with Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, maybe some other people. And I want to know what is going on. I mean, are they putting it? I'd love to know what's going on. I'd love to be that little fly. But are they getting done with this fooling around? This is just awful what the GSA is doing. Are they going to start doing some legal action against this? Or if they do legal action, is it going to make them, is it going to make them weaker in the future? Or stronger in the future? You know, I heard that the excuses, the reasoning, I guess I should say, that Joe Biden wants to bring the country together. And if he's going after them legally, he won't. But he's got to combat this, what Trump is doing, in my opinion, and I would be really looking at some legal action. And I would be threatening some of these Republicans who are going along with this misinformation. I would be threatening them with lawsuits. And I don't know how you do that. Why can't these knuckleheads tell the truth? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Okay. What is Joe Biden? What was that meeting about? What was that meeting about? Let's just see if we can get a quick answer on that and dig into it a little bit more. All right. Well. So he wants to start on his new journey with the fool, right? To get on a new journey, and he's being hung upside down to dry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying there? All right. So he's got the hangman crossing the fool. At the base of it is the worry, is the sorrow. It's like, oh my God. And they're worried about this blood if they go, these swords, legal challenges are, you know, these legal challenges are causing people to die. And are going to cause more people to die. This is extremely powerful with the coronavirus. My neighbor, his wife and daughter just tested positive. Daughter's got immune issues. Nine of Wands. In the past, as it relates, he felt the restriction. He felt his hands were tied, but they really aren't. They're loosely wrapped. And he knows that. And he sees things burning. And he understands, Joe, understands what's going on. He sees it. And that little snake coming out of the cup, that's Pelosi and Schumer, or the Democratic Party, giving him news. At the top of this reading is a wild, wild ride coming up. And in the potential near future, magic, the magician. Now, I'm not getting that as individual number 2, but let's just see. Keep going. Thief in the night, sneaking into camp, moving away. It's a moving on card. Maybe that was. King of Wands. Somebody that is mature, that's bringing forth good, calming news. Is that Schumer? Somehow I don't see him as that calming influence. Hopes and fears are that we're kind of trapped. And this is a money card too. So he doesn't have the money to get on with alleviating this Nine of Swords sorrow. And this is like coronavirus sorrow. And the outcome is working together. So this meeting, whatever it was, and let's ask about legal stuff. This meeting, whatever it was, did produce a unity, a coming together. And you got the Star of Hope. You got bringing balance. So let's look into what is this Magician all about? What are they bringing forth into reality from nothing? What is he creating? What is this Magician? Who is it? What is he creating? He's creating going back to a simpler time. Bringing calmness and peace from the loss, from death. This isn't the death of any one person. This is the death of a king. You can see the king down here and the crown right here. And how is he going to, how is this Magician going to bring us back to a simpler time? He's got some legal choices to make. And again, he's calling on a higher authority. Is this going all the way to the Supreme Court? And he sees the burden that he has to deal with this. Okay, so I'm not getting any clear answer because of this Two of Swords, that he still needs to make this decision. Is this wild ride up here? Is that, what is this wild ride at the top of the reading? What is this wild ride at the top of the reading? With Joe Biden trying to get this country moving. Wow. All right, I'm reading this a couple of different ways. This wild ride is a moving on. It's the death card. Moving on from the Magician, from the illusion and delusion. And how? That's what I keep asking. How is he going to do that? How are you going to do that? Oh, and I said I was going to read it a couple of different, well, I'm just going to leave it there. How are you going to do that? How are you moving away from the Magician and the Seven of Cups? The world coming together. Wow. There's going to be some news coming out of the world It's not going to be Joe Biden taking this up legally. He's thinking about it here, but this high priestess, it's a higher authority than just him, and that is the world. Coming together, bringing in news that's going to bring a new beginning. That's a nice way of saying that card. A new beginning to the magician and the king of illusion delusion. It's going to clarify all this confusion. All this confusion is coming together in one point. So something from the world is going to happen. News is going to be coming in. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye.